begins now. So many dreams, so many hopes, so many aspirations. There can only be one winner. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
The whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm amongst the many of those amazed with the story of this guy, Alphonso Davies. Born in a Ghanaian refugee camp to parents fleeing conflict in Liberia, his life story has always been about battling against the odds, and now it amounts to this. It's remarkable to see how he has thrived.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Davis. Buchanan. That's really well manoeuvred. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Caught offside that time. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Switzerland have got it back and they'll have another go. And he's managed to get free. Buchanan. And it's played forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Well read. The danger is averted. Gets good distance on it. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Eustachio. Widmer cuts it out. He's got away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Thumps it clear. Vallea. Granit Xhaka. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Always onto this. He has found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
Vargas succumbs to the pressure. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Freuler. Now it's Okafor. Through it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Could be danger here. Widmer forwards and with intent. Buchanan. David. Switzerland going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too, whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside. Good movement.
There will be a throw-in. Buchanan. Oh, this is a... And the shot! Granit Xhaka. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's David. He's found... And he shoots! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
David, well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Played towards the other side. The most accurate pass. And back to the goalkeeper. Buchanan. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Eustachio aim forwards. Freuler. Moved on forwards. Chance for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Switzerland have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
collective sigh of relief from the defence. Tries to get it clear. Corner. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Buchanan. It's Okafor. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Davis. And back to the keeper they go. Eustachio. Freuler. Kone does really well to win the ball there. He's going to be disappointed with that. Lofted upfield. Larin. Over to the left. He's in space and looking for options. Kone. Oh, he's in! Can he finish? Keeper's got good distance on that. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's been taken short. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Davis. Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Brilliantly cut out. Gets it away. Buchanan is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Okafor. Decent chance! That is a little undercooked. And he's done. He's one-on-one. He's having a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He's shifting through the gears here. Xhaka. Cross goes in there. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Canada, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
David. Eustachio. Kone. Eustachio. Laia. Buchanan. Now it's Larin. There's the shot! It's really well cleared. Freuler. In with the challenge. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Okafor really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Freuler. It's a good push in there, and he has been fouled there. Just too much on that. That is lovely. Shapes to shoot! Another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Up he goes! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Larin. That is good strength. Freuler wins the duel this time. Vargas. How's a quick glance? Oh, nicely intercepted. Kone. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Freuler. Kone. Eustachio. Eustachio. Vallea. And it's Buchanan. Cuts out the pass. And the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Claimed it back swiftly. He's got away. Now can he find a finish? Xhaka. Oh, it's come loose. Chance to shoot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, what a climb! Kone clears it away.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Well, that's well seen too. Davis. Buchanan. That in. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Xhaka. Freuler. It's run loose here. And he's on his way. Oh, what a... And the finish! And he's following up. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's played forward. Pressing's intense, and it's played off. Davis. David. David! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. No way through there.
Corney.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Okafor. And it's been played through. Larin. Back when it goes. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Review the first half.
Things have worked out pretty well so far. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. Layea.
Corney. Davis. Corney.
Larin, a good take, and a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Corney clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's really well manoeuvred. Does well to get it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Freuler. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's Saka! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
A chance! It's gone! It's good for his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Played back to the goalkeeper. Davis. Kone. Davis. And it's Kone. Now it's Larin. That's been won straight back. Buchanan. It's a good run down the right. That's tidy. Freuler. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's straight offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Great defending, strong and determined. Buchanan powering forward here. David! David! Now it's Okafor. Oh, he's bustling through here. Nice physical challenge. Okafor has been caught there, it's a foul. Freuler. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Shaka! Wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. David, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that has been clubbed away. that in. Tries a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Buchanan. Eustachio. That's really well manoeuvred. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Eustachio forwards and with intent. That looks a good ball through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And he's managed to get free. Buchanan. He's found shoots! It's a loose ball. Tearing after the ball here. Freuler, aim forwards. Vargas proves too strong. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Turns and goes back. Big chance! Really well taken goal. Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's searching through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Does really well to win the ball there. David. Vargas. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. That has found him in acres of space. Climbs up big! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Okafor really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Chance, surely! And he's straight offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. David. they can counter here.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Larin, he has found a way through. Good purposeful running this. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Muscular approach does pay off here. Buchanan. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Referee's given a throw. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. That looks a cracking ball. Freuler. Get a throw in. Now it's Okafor. Moved on forwards. Now it's Larin. Now it's David. He's just the keeper to beat. A real chance. And he's heaved it away. Maya. And it's played forward. Larin is flagged offside. Xhaka looking to add to his goal. Oh, well measured. He's on it, just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot a goal! And it's come back out to him. A real chance and a real let-off.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Out to the left it goes. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Vargas. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's found him. It takes a shot! And another try!
Switzerland clearly might still do this. Intensity level and focus are all very good, even at this late stage now.
Vargas. Larin was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to... And that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Good stop, it had to be. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Freuler. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Proves too strong. Buchanan. Kanji shifted upfield.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got away. Vidmar. Oh, it's played into the area.
Switzerland clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Succumbs to the pressure.
Switzerland really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Muscular approach does pay off here. That's really well manoeuvred. And cuts out the supply. Now it's Okafor. Okafor. Great chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Laya. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, just skips and the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Freuler. Eustachio wins the duel this time. Larin. Chance! He scores! And they've got their lead back.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Very much into the last knockings. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Switzerland really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
David! Big chance! It's in!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Switzerland are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Now it's a Bolo. It's a Bolo! That was a matter of inches.
And Bolo, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Switzerland making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Granit Xhaka. And here's Mbolo. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Mbolo. Mbolo played out to the left flank. And it's Rodriguez. Eustachio aim forwards. Driving forward. Eustachio. Xhaka does really well to win the ball there. Can he spark a counter here? He's found the way through. And here's Mbolo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Larin. That's an excellent interception. Freuler. Is there any... There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space. A player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
There's going to be another change here. So now the difference is 3. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Kone. Eustachio. Now it's David. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Zakaria. And it's Xhaka. foot in. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a smooth start, and one which, at least results-wise, could not have been better. That would be very nice. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.
great pride, the anthems. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Akanji. Sal. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Vargas. Rodriguez have it back and can go again. Vargas. In comes the corner. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Vargas. That'll be a throw-in. It's anyone's ball now. Corner. Rodriguez moves short. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, he's in! Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
A real chance and a real let-off.
Certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Akanji aim forwards. complication. Mustachio, and back to the keeper they go. Buchanan. That's a throw. Buchanan. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kone does really well to win the ball there. He has found the way through. David, great chance! Can he deliver? Turns and goes back. Nitsembolo. Zakaria. Oh, good spread. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Vargas. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Now it's a Bolo. Shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Sao picks it up from the goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a ball! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rodriguez plays it short. Time to deliver. Cross comes in. Buchanan. Sao. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Switzerland going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too, whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside. Good movement.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Zakaria. Nitsembolo. Calmly anticipates. And that's been won straight back. And claimed it back swiftly. Mbolo. And he has been fouled there. He's gone for goal. A finish of true class. Oh, that is a bit special. Switzerland gain their reward with an early goal. Buchanan. Davis. And that is a little undercooked. Now then, the ball's come loose. And a chance! Sal gets good distance on it. Now it's David. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Out to the left it goes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Buchanan. Davis. Coney. Davis. Zakaria. And it's Mbolo. Sal. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Good take, and is he in? Sal. Well read, nice interception. Played out to the right. Strong running down that left flank. He's found a way through. There's the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Switzerland couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Vargas. Sal. Buchanan defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got away. Kanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Rodriguez.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Brilliantly cut out. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ridma shifted upfield. Kone. That's good running with the ball. Nice interception, well timed. Vargas. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's Rodriguez. Time and again they are repelled. And Bolo. Kone. Kone gently down. David! Big chance! It's a goal!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
It's a throw-in. That has sent him sprawling. And it's Kone. Now who's going to be first to this? And Bolo. Nice physical challenge. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Rodriguez. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's managed to get free. Truly turned on its head. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Eustachio forwards and with intent. Switzerland have reclaimed it. Kone. And he's picked out the run. That is a brilliant interception. Akanji gets rid without sophistication. Moved on forwards. Decent chance! They've scored! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! That was easy, almost too easy.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on the plate for him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's played forward. Eustachio wins the duel this time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And Bolo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the finish! And it's come back out to him. And it's Buchanan. He's cut it out. And he's heaved it away. Eustachio. And that has been clubbed away. Get a throw in. Buchanan. Sound forwards and with intent. Buchanan. Laia. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Gets it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
tense, and it's paid off. Sao. Zakaria. And here's a collective sigh from the defence.
You lose the ball like that, usually you're going to get punished.
Davis. And it's Embolo. That's a good run down the left. He is through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Kone. Kone, gently done. Sao. Vargas. Zakaria. Embolo. And it's half-time here.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. The action is back on the way.
Eustachio.
Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Buchanan. And he shoots! Buchanan. Now a chance, surely! Oh, it's come loose. That's really well manoeuvred. He's onto it in a flash. Zakaria. And here's Embolo. It's Embolo! That had everyone off their seats.
Embolo, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Embolo. Zakaria. Sao. Now it's Okafor. Oh, he's He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! Spectacular save. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Keeper's got good distance on that. Akanji does really well to win the ball there. Layea. Kone. Layea. Moved on forwards. Buchanan shifted upfield. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And here's Mbolo. Mbolo! Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shooting! And he's straight offside. They've got Reid. Kone. Eustachio aim forwards. And Larin! Sal. Zakaria. Vargas. That's really well manoeuvred. Good chance here! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Switzerland.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Gets the shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
David probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
There will be a throw-in. Throw it. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And the counter is on. He's in plenty of space here. Well time, excellent interception. Caught offside that time.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Eustachio gets over and intercepts. Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still. Played back to the goalkeeper. Buchanan. Real chance! Zakaria. And it's played forward. Now it's Okafor. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Buchanan forwards and with intent. David, could be danger here. Chance for a shot! Sam. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Bolo. That is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Deftly away. And it's Buchanan. He's going to be disappointed with that. Vidmar, gently done. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. David! And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here, I think.
Yes! And they are pulling clear here. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
So now the difference is 3. Akanji. Switzerland getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Moved on forwards. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's managed to get free. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Before clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Xhaka gathers from the goal kick.
Now it's Okafor.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
It's a loose ball. Crossed into the box. Embolo. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Vargas. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Davis shifted upfield. Tries a shot! Vargas. Wins the duel this time. Kone. Larin. This is promising. It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. And that really is so impressive. The changes then in quick succession. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Eustachio played out towards the right wing, and there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. David! And the shot! Has a shot! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Good play on the left-hand side here. He's got away. Davis. Davis. He's having a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Canada really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Granit Xhaka. Davis. He's had a shot! That has faded wide.
Davies, he'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. And it's Mbolo. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's really well manoeuvred. Takes a shot! Not out the best in the keeper.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
So will they make it count again? Chance! Oh, denied at the last.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Decent progress down the left. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Vargas. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shapes to shoot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Driving on and making good progress. It's run loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Moved on forwards. Vargas. Okafor. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Davis, gently done. David. Could... David! Vargas. Aim forwards. That is good strength. Eustachio has given away a free kick. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Now it's Okafor. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Mbolo. Eustachio. Into the last 5 minutes. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Oh, the ball's come loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's a throw. He is through here. Chance for a shot! Oh, terrific save. Kone has created one goal already. Kone. Oh, this is a terrific run. And he's on his chance, surely! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. Zakaria and Bolo. Okafor. Now it's Vargas, and he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! And the ball's come loose here. And it's been taken short. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Okafor! He scores! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Switzerland playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan, good purposeful running this. And the keeper has it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Switzerland have a free kick. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Xhaka. Now it's Okafor. Cross in, looks like a good one. That's over hit. Is there, and he can pick it up. Vargas. And the shot! He's got it all!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And there goes the final whistle. They've got what they wanted on a day where the result is the most important thing. 3 points, absolutely ideal. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.